A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next.
25.
Ben Revere is in to start the things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a neck high fastball that time. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Votto. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, center fielder.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Revere will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Right side hit hard. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in now, Daniel Lee. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Hernandez rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Will Myers hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Here we are in the first inning. We're watching adjustments be made. After giving up that extra base hit, now that's better location. He's going to have a better day if he does that.
Spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him close. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. 2 out here and a runner at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Cruz looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. In is Gerardo Parra. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Stepping into the box, Rolando Christian. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Fielded by Galvis. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate, Choi. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
The relay, and they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A tag for 1. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play. And here's Chase Headley. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Choi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Choi on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to center field. Revere is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the 3rd.
Nelson Cruz.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Hey, good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Pitch on the way. Jonathan Villar comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball one.
1-2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So stepping in, Russell Martin is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Runners on first with one down. There he goes. Pitch inside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. From the belt, the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Runners breaking for the plate. Got him on a good slider there. Swung. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 19,
digging in to try it again. Cesar Hernandez. He singled his last time up. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Revere is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Daniel Lee. High in the air out to center field. Revere on the move. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Joey Votto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a curveball in for a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Rolando Christian. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Ready now, Choi. He reached on a single in his first try. And that misses, ball 1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. That misses. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball?
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead shrinks to 1 at 3-2 now. From the stretch, Nelson Cruz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this will be fouled away. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground to second. Galvis relay to first in time, and just like that. Digging in, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Tigers, first baseman.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Cole Calhoun, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Grounded to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. Now batting, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Jonathan.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Galvis gets to it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Russell Martin now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1.
Ben Revere.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Villar rounds third and is digging for the plate. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The runner scores from second. Now both runners are across. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Galvis has it. Throw to first. Not in time as the run is across to score. Digging in and looking for more. Joey Votto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. On to first, and Votto is retired. It's a double play. Digging in once again, Rolando Christian. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Yelich going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Now at the plate, Choi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And now a curveball blocked by Darno. And he is in there. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch, and this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bullet back up the middle. Yelich is there, and he puts it away to stop the. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tigers. Third baseman, Chase
Ball
Headley.
1. Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Here's the 1-2 pitch now to Headley. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In now, Freddie Galvis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Villar. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The catcher, number 55.
Digging in and looking for more, Russell Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Center fielder number.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Adam Ottavino. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's safe. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out. Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Swing and a liner, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Lee.
Daniel Lee checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Called strike over the outside part of the plate. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Now in the box, Will Myers. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting hard.
Cole Calhoun started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away. Gerardo Parra stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And the pitch on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And another foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The throw home. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-6 now. Digging in to try it again, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Now the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Revere is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Softly hit out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So coming to the plate, Rolando Christian. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Digging in once again, Choi. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Throw over to the bag. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. 2 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Myers gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Grounded up the first baseline, fielded by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. At the plate, Christian Yelich. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Revere is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Cesar Hernandez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Now a swing and a ground ball. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Choi moves over, and that retires the side. Ready now, Eduardo Nunez. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's a look over to first. Another look to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Villar. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Standing in, Russell Martin is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat.
Number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Standing in, Ben Revere. So they'll make a matchup move. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score. Hernan Perez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Working to keep them in the game here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Darno gathers it. The throw to first is in time. Now to the plate, Daniel Lee. He'll get things started.
Daniel Lee.
Aaron Luke will come on out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for the Blue Jays, number 62.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Now a swing and a fly ball. Choi is in pursuit, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Will Myers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. This will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1 and 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Paul Calhoun will stand in now. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. In is Gerardo Parra. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, what a nice play there by that catcher on that breaking ball that was down and away. That's not an easy pitch to corral, particularly with a runner on third. Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a hard liner towards short. And 8 innings have come and gone now. In is Joey Votto now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Number 19.
Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The batter, number 8.
So digging in now, Rolando Christian. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard towards center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. So stepping in, Choi. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And that's through into left, a base hit. Christian is on his way home. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one gets away. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. To third. Headley's got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Jonathan Villar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Myers will put this one away. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Sun Hwan-Oh comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. He was a ground out victim last time up. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In is Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swinging a looper to left. In there, a base hit. Throw won't get him. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task. He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Choi is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Lee. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. The 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Ready with the 1-1. Out of play off to the right. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. in the air out to right. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Every game has its offensive start.